Hey everybody. Hey, so we're going to be talking about a knife today. It's just a beautiful morning out here. I'm tinkering around out here in the barn a little bit. And that's a term, by the way, if y'all don't know it, y'all can look it up. Tinkering. Anyway, the sunlight is just coming through the trees right now, and it's just beautiful back here. But anyway, so what we're talking about today, we'll just get to it, is I wanted to share with y'all this beautiful, fantastic knife right here. And I'm out here drinking coffee, so y'all gonna hear me slurping on some coffee. But it's just a fantastic, kind of a different looking knife. It's made by Case, and it is a Case red bone Canoe pocket knife. And you can probably see that already how it's shaped like a canoe. So there's the terminology, I suppose. And then that blade, man, just look at the blade while it's closed. Just a very unique, sticking up there, pretty substantial. Uh, just looks really good there to me. Just a unique kind of a different kind of a look to a pocket knife. And like I said, the handles are this red bone. Let's see if y'all can see that a little bit better in there. Is that? Hopefully that comes in for y'all. Just the red bone handles on both sides. Just a beautiful, got kind of a shellac to it. Make it shine and everything. And then those brass pins going through on, just really insinuates that red, or maybe the red does it to the brass. I don't know. And then you got your brass oval with your Case logo there, and the silver nickel uh, bolsters. If you can see here on the end, on each one of these bolsters, kind of a pinched, and it just comes down a little bit right there. Y'all can see that. It just really makes it, and even on this side too, really makes it look nice. Kind of a just gives it a very unique look that you don't see in many other Case knives, or that I haven't seen in many other Case knives. And it's got two blades. Obviously, you can see this main blade here, and then it's got another smaller blade on this side. And I'm no knife expert or a metal guru, so I can't tell you what do they call it, the blade hardness or the Rockwell hardness. I think that's what they call it. But anyway, we'll just open this up. Look how fat that blade is, and just hear that click. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but it's got a nice snap to it. And my greasy fingers have been all over this blade, so it's got my fingerprints all over it. Let me wipe it off a little bit. Um, yeah, maybe that did a little bit, but anyway, just a nice fat. Can you see yourself in that mirrored blade? Anyway, it's a stainless steel blade, and you can see the shape of this knife is a little bit different than some of your other knives. It just kind of drops down, fits nicely in the hand to do all your cutting tasks with, peeling, I don't know, cutting whatever you're going to cut. Just a very very nice, comfortable knife. I've told you in past videos if you've seen them, and if you're not, I wear extra large gloves, so just to give you a little bit of a comparison there for the size of the knife. Fits nicely in my hand. It's comfortable. It's not you know I'm gripping it. I can feel that I'm gripping it. Other smaller knives, you have a hard time trying to hold on to that little thing. But this one fits nicely in there. On the blade here, you got the Case. Let's see if that's going to come through there. You got the Case logo, and that is etched in the blade. I ran my finger over that thing, and I can feel the detent. So that's actually inscribed into the blade material. So that makes it nice. Let's see, and it is sharp. Another unique thing, this blade. I don't know. Do you call this a? Y'all let me know in the comments below. I don't know what you call it. A drop point. I don't. It's just. I mean, I got a drop point, a buck drop point. It just seems it's a little bit different though. So I'm not really sure what the technical name of this blade is. Y'all can share in the comments below. But the point of it right here, it's not very a distinctive point. I'm pushing down on that fairly well. I'm not going to push the knife through my finger, but I'm pushing pretty good on that point right there, and it's not bothering me. So that point is really not for a jabbing or poking, but the tip right here, this it's sharp. It is very sharp, so you could definitely do some cutting tasks with that. But just a nice looking blade, different, unique, um, very sharp. Let's get this other blade out of here. you got your little nail nicks. You got to have them, you know, to open up this blade right here. And, you know, the half opening, I've seen people do that. I don't know. And then all the way, nice little snap spring in there. If y'all can hear that. And this blade, I really like this little blade. I seen it on I got that Barlow I did shared with y'all on another video. And that Barlow has this blade as well. And I really like it. I mean, it's a small blade, but I mean, it's just a, is it? And y'all can share in the comments what the name of this blade is, but I think it's called a spade, maybe not. But y'all correct me if I'm wrong down there in the comments. But just a nice looking blade. And again, you got the USA. Y'all can see that USA etched into the blade material. I think so. Yep. And then the number of the knife, which is a 62131, and then SS there down there at the bottom for the stainless. But yeah, that blade is I just think it's pretty cool. Just a small enough blade, you know, open up packages. If you want to open up an envelope, I just ripped the envelopes open. But I mean, uh, envelopes. Uh, you know, I've mentioned this in the past videos. You know, your garden, and the reason I'm talking about the garden so much, it's springtime, when we just we started getting our garden going over there. So, you know, when you're ready to harvest all your plants and vegetables and everything, your tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, zucchinis, you know, you just pull out this little blade right here. It'd be perfect for cutting it off the bush, off the vine. Just perfect, you know, just an all around good. I think it's just a solid. Let's see how sharp it is. A solid blade. So I got some paper here, and we'll just start with this little blade first. And if I can hold it right, yeah, I mean, it's sharp. It's going to cut that paper. Um, and then cardboard from a Amazon package. You know, that just cuts right on through it. You know, so it's perfect for that. Let's see. Let's try this other bigger, larger, more robust blade. The main blade, the main Bubba. See how it does. And you know it's going to cut through that cardboard. And of course, the paper. Let's see how well it does on the paper here. And again, I'm trying to. There we go, making sure I'm on camera and then not cut my fingers at the same time. So one of those bubble wrapped envelopes right here. You know, of course, it's probably got to just zip through there. No problem. And then something you know, I always talk about this, man. You want to get out there on the porch with your knife. You know, pull out your pocket knife, get you a nice whittling stick. Maybe you're a good whittler. Maybe you can actually make something. Me, I just sit out there and I just cut stuff off the stick. I don't know, something therapeutic about it, man. It makes you get lost in your thoughts and think about stuff, you know. And I always said, you know, try and get you a nice wisdom saying. And I'm going to share one with y'all right now. And if y'all can tell me, take a guess on, you know, down in the comments on who actually said this quote. And here it goes. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Hey, in the comments, leave who said that. And I think that's pretty good. And I think that's what we need to look at as a whole. I know we're sharing a knife here, but you know, the way the world is today, a lot of us are up in arms, myself included, and we're trying to change the world. But you know, you make small changes, one change at a time, and you know, start with yourself. And maybe that's how we change the world as a whole. But anyway, my 2 bits. I'm done on the preaching there. Hey, so and then just to give you a comparison, you know, I didn't give you any measurements on this knife or anything. I mean, y'all go on there and find out the measurements on Goop. But I'll share with you. I'll give you a comparison with another knife. So this is, like I said, this is the Case Canoe. This is a Case large Stockman. So I give you a little bit of comparison. A Swiss Army knife right there, that gives you comparison. The Barlow I did in the other video, man, I still love this knife right here. Woo, the Barlow. And of course I love this Canoe too. There's not too many knives I have that I don't like. Matter of fact, I can't think of one that I don't like. They're all my favorites. And anyways, and then just the Case Sodbuster, just for comparison size. There we go. So it's a good sized pocket knife, not overbearing. But anyway, hey, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see y'all next time around. Y'all take care.